Alright, you guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, Twinkie Boy. Hello, Blue Toad. And hello, don't forget to stretch. So, today, we're going to be taking this GameCube controller right here. Gotta make sure I actually hold this into frame. And we're going to be making this into a custom Halloween-themed GameCube controller. So, just for reference sake, I got this nice killer orange shell, very nice little orange shell. I'm surprised the camera quality isn't too bad. I thought it would be way worse, actually, truthfully speaking. But yeah, so I got an orange shell, and I got these these green buttons. So we're going to be making our custom Halloween-themed GameCube controller. Oof. So let's just get started. Let's get into this. One thing that I did buy, I bought these a long time ago actually, is some Torx screws. These are Torx screws specifically for a GameCube controller. The reason why I bought these is because I open up my controllers like fairly regularly, so having Torx screws, they're less likely to strip. For those of you who don't know, the GameCube controllers use these small tri-wing style screws, and they strip extremely easily. It's super annoying. But yes, so we're going to go about opening this controller. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws to go through right there. Hopefully none of these screws are actually stripped. Wow, Twinkie Boy says. But yeah, hopefully none of these are stripped. They shouldn't be. I don't remember stripping any of them, but yeah, it is a pretty common occurrence. But yeah, so there goes one. Let's do this one in the back. Okay. I really recommend getting a magnetic style screwdriver like this one, because this the tip basically enough will hold the screws and everything, so that way you don't gotta worry about it. It's very useful, very handy. Do you know Annoying Orange? Dude, of course I know Annoying Orange. What kind of question is that? Isn't he like some kind of doesn't he do NFTs or something cringy like that nowadays? Isn't that doesn't he support NFTs or whatever? Okay, as you can see, very easy to take these screws out. If you have a GameCube controller and you want to do this, this is super easy. It's not like taking apart a PS4 or PS5 controller. Monkey, hello Monkey, I've actually never seen you, so welcome to the chat. Yeah, this isn't like taking apart a PS4 or PS5 controller. It's not supremely difficult. It's fairly easy. And okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the controller. So for those of you who don't know, this controller was the GameCube controller. It's a channel I used to watch as a kid. The GameCube controller has these things. They're called stock grips. I forget what they're called actually. But normally these have springs on them, but this one doesn't. Bro, I have McDonald's Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi keeps lagging. Rip to you, Twinkie Boy. But yeah, these are the newer style ones, so they don't have the springs on it. I forgot. Hello, Parker Curry. How are you doing? But yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I forgot that this one was like that. Okay, I wonder what else about this controller that I forgot. I wonder what else I'm about to uncover. But yeah, the stream won't be I don't think it'll be too insanely long today, you guys. Sorry about that, but when you're doing something like this, it unfortunately enough doesn't take a lot of time. Okay, where the heck is it stuck on there? Okay, the D-pad, it threw me off. What are you doing, Wiltendo? We're taking apart a GameCube controller and building a custom one, Parker. But yeah, the D-pad's membrane was stuck on the board. But yeah, so this is super easy though, you guys. So if you guys are seeing this and you're thinking that this will be really hard. It actually won't be. But yeah, one thing I forgot to do was I forgot to buy new button membranes, Whenever I take apart a controller, I like putting the new membranes in it, just so that way I don't have to worry about the membranes being bad and worn out. But yeah, I forgot how to do that. Hello, Charlie's Cafe. How are you doing today? But yeah, so now that we have our bare shell, the first thing we can do, very, very simple. Take thumbstick off and take the C-stick off. Very, very simple. Now you can just place on your new thumbstick, which ours is green, because again, we're doing a Halloween themed controller. But yeah, so take your thumbstick. You gotta line it up just right. These things can be a little bit weird. Come on, go in there. Come on, get in the hole. It's the story of life. I don't recommend, don't pull up on the thumbstick right here. You know, you just don't want to mess with this too much, as it can be a little bit delicate. It can be a little flimsy. But yeah, it can take a little bit of effort. There we go. There we go. Thumbstick's in. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now we take our C-stick. Where did I put that at? C-stick. Here it is. There's our C-stick. Little nubby. Which, by the way, if you're one of those people who hates the GameCube C-stick, you can just real easily swap that out with an actual thumbstick if you wanted to. Very, very easy stuff to do, you know. And that way, you get the use of the thumbstick and the C-stick port and everything. Some people prefer that, but I'm fine with the GameCube C-stick and everything. I think it's perfectly fine. I have small hands, so you know, smaller thumbstick doesn't bother me at all very much. Come on, get in there, please. Oh, okay. Again, be a little bit difficult. Be a little bit delicate with this, so that way you don't break anything. Can you play Mario Party 9? No, Blue Toad. Didn't you read the schedule, Meng? We're playing Yoshi's Crafted World next. Oh man, just trying to get this in there without breaking anything. It can be a little bit difficult. There we go. Finally, so now as you can see, C-stick's in there. Oh, my bad, sorry. You're good, Blue Toad. Thumbstick's in there. C-stick might be in there a little bit too tight. But we can fix that. We can adjust fire after it's all put together. So anyways, now that we've got that done, old controller fell, so that's good. I know nobody wanted that there anyways. So now we can take our shell, our new shell, which I hope you guys can see. Take the back cover of it. We're playing with a little bit of smaller space than normal, but that's fine. And now you're just going to play the good old game of match the buttons, which isn't too hard. So basically enough, this is your, well, this is my Y button, so going to put it where the Y button goes. Do you like creepypasta characters? I've never really read a creepypasta that I would consider particularly good, so I guess no. But I feel like that's not really fair because I haven't read a bunch of creepypastas, so Like, no comment on that one. But yes, so just match the buttons up. It's very, very simple. Very, very easy. Let's see. One thing, we are going to have to use the Z button from the original GameCube controller for this. You are going to have to use the same Z button. I know some people can get this thing to work, but I've never been able to get this to like go inside the controller, stay inside. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's because it's lacking the spring, and I don't know how to pull that. I don't know how to pull that paper clip out from the spring, so, you know, like, just reuse the original. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But yes, so now then that the buttons are in, you just take your membrane, and put it in like so. Hello, Tap. How are you doing tonight? Bro, I'm lagging. What the heck? Sorry to hear that, bro. Then you take your start button. You can put that in. Make sure the start button's actually the right size, which it is. If you're doing this with a Wavebird, like if you're using a Wavebird, the custom buttons for that, if you're trying to use the custom buttons on a Wavebird, just a FYI, the buttons won't. The start button, you have to use the start button from the Wavebird controller, because the Wavebird's controller, for some reason it uses a larger start button than the standard GameCube controller. But you know, when you're just doing a standard GameCube controller one like this, then you don't have to worry about the buttons being too big or anything. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, so now that all of our buttons are in and everything, we can take our controller, we can take our controller board. Sorry about that. Oof, drop my Z button, and we can just plop it in like so. There we go. Make sure everything is up. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze. Sorry about that, you guys. Yep. There we go. Okay, now, just as a test run, I'm going to put the back cover shell on just to make sure everything's in place correctly. But it should be, because I'm an amateur professional at this. Okay, so something's... Yeah, no, it's all in place. Okay. I think. It should be. Yeah, it's all in place, yeah. Yeah, it's just the Z button and everything missing is throwing everything off. Okay. Yep. I just wanted to be sure because sometimes when you put these things together, it's really easy to like mess up the placement on something and then something just not be in the right spot, and then you have to basically start from scratch and whatnot. Yeah, I really don't like that zip tie. I don't know why that's on there. If I had something to cut that with, I would, but unfortunately enough, I don't, so kinda just have to deal with that. Anyways, though, we've gone to the shoulder buttons. This is fairly simple. Take the shoulder buttons, make sure you have the right one. This is right, so it's going to go on the right side. I'm going to place them like so, like that. See? Make sure that the shoulder button membrane is inside the shoulder stock or whatever it's called. Make sure that that's up, and then with these ones, because it's this style of shoulder button, what kind of design of your controller is gonna look? Oh, you're seeing a second, man. You're seeing a few minutes, Twinkie boy. But yeah, it's going to be Halloween themed, you know, because we got the green. It's going to be pumpkin theme. The king arrives. Your boy Ricky. Hello, your boy Ricky. How are you doing tonight? And yep. Okay, so that's in correctly. Should be. Yeah, that's incorrectly. Okay. Left. Yep. Right. Sorry, you guys. Not the best. Not the best when it comes to left and right for some reason. I don't know why, but this is feeling a bit off to me. I'm not sure why on that one, but anyways, make sure you don't forget the springs as well with these. The springs are extremely important. The springs are literally what controls the L and R trigger. Nice, you're building a controller. Yes, your boy Ricky. We are making our own, we're making a custom GameCube controller, which predominantly will be used on stream. Is that correct? That does not seem correct to me. Is this right? This does not look or feel right. Wait a second. Oh, no. I'm being a dingus. My bad, you guys. It's, wait, is it the other way? It shouldn't be the other way, should it? Maybe it is? It's 50-50. I forget, because this is a different, for those of you who don't know, the GameCube controller had multiple, like, minor revisions, and for each one, they changed the, shoulder stocks or whatever they're called. And I'm used to, honestly speaking, the very first one, because the very first one has these screws in it. They're super optional to put back and everything, and they're super annoying. And yeah, so I'm used to the first one. And this one's just kind of throwing me off because this is the second? Yeah, this is the second revision for the controller for the shoulder stocks. Sorry for my typing. What do you mean, sorry for your typing? Be back. Gotta fix my Wi-Fi issues. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, King. It's okay, we all make mistakes. No, okay, so I have to have the shoulder grip, the shoulder stock right then. Okay. I'm just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I'll know once it's all put together, and then I'll have to, like, troubleshoot and a bunch of stupid stuff like that. Come on, get in the hole. Good job. Dang it. That feel... Yeah. I think that's right. Like 50-50. Oh, dang it. One of the membranes for the it figures I played with it, and the and the membrane for the L shoulder button came out. Of course it did. So let's see, maybe I can just force that. Okay, I think I got that back in there. Nope. Oh, dang it. Dang. Anyways, when you take the shoulder button membranes out, it's super easy. You just basically enough pop it in there, then pop it out. It's super easy to do, but you know, you want to be sure it's in there all the way. Hello, Nintendo, how are you doing tonight? But yeah, you want to be sure it's in there all the way when you're putting the controller together, or else it won't work properly. It's a very common mistake when people are building and making new GameCube controllers and whatnot, is they'll think they have broken their controller, but in actuality they just popped out the membrane for the shoulder button. It's a very, very easy, simple mistake that a lot of people make. And now I can't get my shoulder button back in there. Oh, because it's backwards now. Duh. Good job, me. What is he doing? I'm building a custom GameCube controller. Nintendo. Oh, dang it. Okay, the membrane keeps popping out for some reason. That is weird. Huh? Is the camera quality, like, that bad? Like, can you guys not make out what's happening? Like, because it's looking, you know... Okay, I think I fixed my Wi-Fi. Good job. It's looking, like, decent on my end, but if it's not looking good to you guys, like, if you can't make out what I'm doing, you know, then I'll have to reconsider when I do streams like this in the future, you know. Okay, so I think I've got the shoulder button issues fixed now. And so now we can just, we can put our Z button in, because the Z button fell out, remember. Z button can go in like so. Quality is good. You guys think the quality is good? I think it looks okay. Same here. It's fine for me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I was thinking about next week doing a Pokemon booster box opening. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Pokemon booster box opening for next Sunday's stream. And, you know, I'd give away the code cards to you guys, and I'd get to keep the actual cards for myself, but you guys could keep the code cards. Oh, yeah. But I didn't want to do that, you know, if you guys feel like the camera quality isn't good. Like, looking at it, like, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything when I was asking that. I don't know if I came off rude. I'm sorry if I did. But, looking at it, like, on my end, it looked decent. It looks okay, but, you know, this is very much a learning process for me, as it is, you didn't? Do you know who is I Show Speed? No, I don't know who that is. But yeah, if you guys think like this looks good and everything, like, you know, then next weekend I'll go forward with that, because I wanted to do that for Sunday stream, and then that'll be like the last like non-Halloween themed stream we do for the month, because, you know, Halloween stream's going to be eating up a lot of these streams and everything for the month, for next month, you know, Halloween themed games and whatnot. But yeah, I think I've got it like figured out what we're going to play for the entire week, for the month. I think I've got it figured out. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. If everything goes according to plan, which it's pretty rare when things go according to plan for me, but everything should. Anyways, though, trying to put the shell back together now. Okay. Okay, that is a really weird click. The heck? Okay, the shell's struggling. That's weird. Everything's down. Everything looks good on my end. Why is it not clicking together? Could it be this wire is not where it's supposed to be? Potentially? Oh, I really don't like that zip tie. I really should... Luigi's Mansion 3? Yo, dog, maybe. I was thinking Luigi's Mansion 1, and then maybe if there's time, Luigi's Mansion 3. I haven't played through Luigi's Mansion 3, though, so maybe Luigi's Mansion 3 would be the better game to go through on stream. I'm debating what to do right now. Okay, yeah, everything's in place the way how it should be. Yeah, it should. Is that making... the heck? Okay, this is weird. Game, I like every game. Okay. What about Luigi V? What do you mean Luigi V? What is Luigi V? Something curious is going on with the thumbstick right now. I don't fully get what's going on with the... this is weird. Okay, I've never actually had this happen before. For some reason, it's like the shell is too big. I don't know how to explain that one to you guys, but yeah, it's like the shell is too big. Oh gosh. Oh god, I remember the first stream I was in. Oh yeah, Ricky. It was wait, was it Luigi U? Was it New Super Luigi U? Oh god. I may have made an error, you guys. So, for those of you who don't know, there are Chinese knockoff GameCube controllers, right? But then there's also, yeah, it was Luigi U? Okay. But then there are also Chinese knockoff GameCube controller shells. But the thing about those controller shells is they don't work with the official GameCube controllers. Oh god. Yeah, they don't work with the official GameCube controller parts. Which makes them extremely annoying and extremely difficult to deal with, because you have to like trim the shells and everything. And I'm starting to think that this might be one of those controllers. One of those controller shells. There are ones that do like work perfectly with official parts. I thought this was one of those ones, but I may have banked wrong on that. One sec, I'm gonna move some stuff around. May have had the buttons in the wrong. Nope, I have got the button membrane set up correctly, or at least I think I did. Yeah, that's in right. How could this go wrong, dude? I've been asking myself that for 20 years now. Uh-oh. This was a great idea. I knew I should have, like, test drove this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's missing. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, that's disappointing. Yep, that would explain why the membrane doesn't go on perfectly. Unless I'm wrong, which is a possibility. Same, but for 13. Okay, now I'm just messing with stuff, truthfully speaking. Okay, so, guys, I think this is our first, like, failure on the stream. Oh, boy. Well, that reminds me, I made a YouTube channel. The clown emojis. Yep, clown emojis, you guys. We're taking L's all day right now. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. See, maybe not good. Maybe I can one sec, let me grab some scissors. I'll see if I can think of something. No! Hello Green Rescue Squad, how are you doing today? Okay, you guys. Plus ratio, plus skill issue, plus you fell off. Oh man, rip to me. That really sucks. Hopefully it works out, because this is a really cool controller idea. One sec, you guys. I got an idea. Where's Agent 3? No idea. He's been missing in action lately. But yes, hello, Green Rescue Squad. Green Rescue Squad, did you see that you're the, you got the shout out for the week? Okay, so I'm going to try and trim this, the zip tie without damaging anything. Probably going to damage something. But it's okay because I have like 100 GameCube controllers, so I shouldn't even be doing this with safety scissors. Sub to me at your boy Ricky67. By the way, you don't have to. Okay, we're gonna try. Okay, I can't get that without breaking something. My God. I wonder. Well, you know what? When times get tough, you do what the greats do. And that's you Shrek pot it. For those of you who don't know what Shrek potting something is, it's when there's this really famous YouTuber called DankPods, and whatever he tries to. What is your favorite Mario and Olympic Sonic game? I don't know because I've never played any of them. Whenever he tries to do something cool and it fails miserably, he just Shrek pods it, meaning that he makes the most busted version of it possible. So, what we're gonna do? Yep. Okay. Yep. You stay like that. One sec. Okay, we got the tape. Now we're gonna tape it. Okay. Boom. Good as new, you guys. See, and you can even still hit the pause button. Your shoulder buttons work. It's all together. Buttons work. Fucking hell. The thumbsticks still work. Boom. See, you guys? You know, we're just gonna tape it. Boom. Don't need any of this fancy. You don't need to put the screws in and, you know, actually align the stuff. Oh my God, what the world. There you go. See, dude? You gotta just Shrek pot it sometimes, you know? You know, that's not enough either. Like, let's add an extra thumbstick, you know? There we go. See? Now we got 2 thumbsticks. Life hack vids. Yeah, dude. It's just like those insane, like, fixing videos where they, like, recommend you do stuff that would kill you in real life. See that? Now we got 2 thumbsticks. You know, boom. It doesn't work, but, you know, good enough. The buttons, you know, hey. And then, boom. See? So, when life gives you lemons like that, you make lemonade, see? And now, you know, there's only one thing left to do. We're going to take this cable, we're going to plug it in to our GameCube. Can I buy it off you? We're going to plug that into our GameCube. We're going to put our not our we're going to put our webcam back to normal size. Dude. Do you have super glue? Oh God. No. Okay. Now we've got the GameCube set up. Got the GameCube going. We got Mario Sunshine going. Boom. Can I? Yep, I can press start. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now, you know, this is the height of my engineering prowess, you guys. Like, hey, some people out there, holy, it still works. It actually does still work. That is freaky. Okay. Oh, see that? Boom, boys. Boom. Check that sunshine. Check that sunshine strat. This is the peak. Yeah, dude. See? Full stick movement, you know? You can't use the thumbstick very well, but you know, that's just the future. You know? The Shrek GameCube controller is born that easily. I guess it went from a pumpkin controller to a Frankenstein controller. Yes. This is my monster. This is my baby. This is my new prized possession in my controller collection. You know, like all these other, you know, like who's that one YouTuber that makes the awesome controllers? Rockin' Gaming or whatever it is. Yeah, I can't use the thumbsticks too well, you know, but you know, he makes all these awesome controllers with like vinyl tips and stuff like that. Like, no, dude, this is the true height of engineering prowess right here. But yeah, you guys, you know, like when in doubt, just Shrek pot it. So, I'm actually stunned that this still works, but I guess I shouldn't be because the buttons and everything are still in place. But yeah, all right. So, you know, that's the birth of the ShrekPod GameCube controller. And I think that's just going to do it for the stream tonight because this was all I had planned. So, if you guys like the stream, like it down below, comment, subscribe. Rip to the ShrekPod GameCube controller. Rip to the pumpkin controller. Sucks that did not turn out the way how I had thought it would, but, you know, sometimes you get bad parts from China. What are you going to do about it? Anyways, though, you know, have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this, and, you know, peace out, you guys. Good night.